Instead
to
of
call them?
like, you guys generally have your you have the Arleigh Burke class guided missile destroyer. Our equivalency to that is the Halifax class patrol frigate.
Okay, so here look.
I actually like that name better.
I like it too.
Which?
The second one.
Halifax class. Yeah, I like it, and I love the ships personally. I just hate the fact that we're so pussy shit about naming our ships. If it's literally the same of a destroyer, except it's smaller,
Alex.
you can still call it a destroyer.
Alex.
Destroyers in World War II, which we had a shitload of, were like not even a 16th of the size of our current ships. Yet they were called destroyers. Fuck. It's literally a warship with missiles and guns, and people on it trained to kill, and you're scared about calling it a destroyer?
Oi.
Fuck no. What?
So going back to the Cold War, the nuclear arms race was an arms race competition for supremacy in the nuclear warfare between the United States, the Soviet Union, and their respective allies during the Cold War. And then
That's what I thought.
And then here's what I looked up when people ask, was the Cold War a nuclear war? Nuclear arms race. Well, it was a nuclear arms race, if that makes sense. I'm trying to figure out, or trying to remember what a nuclear arms race is. Do you know what that is?
Yeah.
What is it?
Wait, hold on. Look something up. Wait.
Okay.
I'm gonna... Never mind, I'm gonna fucking...
No, I can look it up. Just tell me. I'm interested.
No, I'll let you know once I find it.
Okay.
I'm literally doing fuck all here except for talk. Because I wasn't even watching the YouTube video that I'm watching.
I mean, I'm just releasing the stress of Hitman 2, because I'm trying to finish as fast as I can, so I can just delete it. So that way people won't see me playing Hitman 2 when they're like, oh, you should have bought Hitman 3. I'm like, bitch, I'm literally trying to finish this bitch. But anyhow. How did nuclear weapons cause the Cold War? The war is won, but the peace is not.
Like, this is how little I know of this war. Hold on. Okay,
I mean,
yeah, I did.
I know the Cold War was a
Cold War question mark.
I know the Cold War was about just the Soviet Union against the United States in a nuclear war. Attempt, not actually, but attempting, if that makes sense. Well, if you know the difference.
Wow, okay, there were a fuckload. Never mind.
What?
I looked up to see if there were any deaths in the Cold War, because this is how much I didn't know about it. I literally had no idea.
There was plenty of this, but I don't know how much.
According to this war or conflict, the USSR Cold War, which was from 1947 to 91, total US casualties of 44 Americans.
Only 44? 44 dead Americans only.
Yeah. Which is compared to the Vietnam War, they lost 211,454. Which is from 55 to 1975. So at the same time the Cold War is going on, they're losing hundreds of thousands of people in the Vietnam War. So.
Oh yeah, because they literally just didn't learn, but still.
I'm curious what this pops up.
I mean, because the Cold War, it had something, if I remember correctly, something about the wall, like a border between Russia. It wasn't.
Did anyone actually fight in the Cold War? That's an actual question on here.
Yeah, someone totally did fight.
Well, it's a weird war because there weren't like direct actions. It says here, soldiers of the Soviet Union and the United States did not do battle directly during the Cold War, but the two superpowers continually antagonized each other through political maneuvering, military coalitions, espionage, propaganda, arms buildups, economic aid, and proxy wars between other nations. Yeah, that's why I don't know much about it, because I didn't look into it, because there wasn't like direct actions that I could learn about, because those are probably one of my favorite things to learn about.
What about action in the history?
Yeah. Well, like I like learning about the actual, like, you know, battles themselves. When we're talking about a war, I didn't learn much about the Cold War because it didn't really seem that interesting to me, because it just seemed like a bunch of political maneuvering, which is exactly essentially what it was. So.
I knew this Cold War was bad. I was thinking like it was scary. But, I mean, that's why I didn't look into it. But then I realized it was just not just about combat. It was just about all talk, but bad talk, really bad. Like
Yeah.
they
And
went
as
from
someone who really
shit
doesn't
to
like
worse,
politics, that's a big
really
reason
shit.
why I didn't like
No,
it.
no, like the talk. Like I didn't think about how bad it was. It went from worse to shit to hell
Hold
to
on.
nightmare.
Combat, other, total wounded, total U.S. casualties.
Oh, this is how it works. This is dope.
20,000 Americans were killed in the War of 1812. I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, yo. Oh, I see. Okay. If there's nothing in the way
Damn,
of
the
it,
Civil War had well over 1 million casualties from both sides.
Oh yeah, because
646,392 from the U.S. Army, and 483,026 from the Confederate. Okay.
well,
Let me go over here. There's a lot of fucking wars in here that I didn't even know existed.
is it American Wars?
Yep.
Mm.
There's World War I, 350,518 Americans killed.
Well, we're
Nothing on
just
some of the other
support.
countries.
We're just support. That's all.
And even though America was late to World War II, they still lost over 1 million people.
Yeah.
Because that's how bloody World War II was.
I forgot. Did Germany and Japan work together?
Yeah, they were a part of the Axis, but Japan was solely focused on the Pacific Theater. So I don't think there were any Japanese anywhere near Europe. They were solely focused on trying to take out America, and essentially just trying not to lose quick to America once America got its like its industrial capability up towards the end of the Second World War. Fucking Japan was just fighting in it for pride at that point, because they knew they were gonna lose.
Yeah. I mean, if they
Also,
would,
apparently there were 30,314 soldiers missing throughout World War II, which means no one knows whether they were killed or not.
Jesus.
Interesting.
or what if they
There was
took?
apparently a Greek civil war in 1944 to 1949 that killed 6 Americans. Cool.
Oh,
6? Okay.
Yeah.
That's something we all don't know. Then why did we learn about it in our history school or at our school?
The Korean
History.
War killed 128,000 Americans. Vietnam was 211,000.
I know
shit,
Americans
that's
wasn't
really
around in the Caribbean, but did pirates really take over the Caribbean?
Wow. The Firefly is pretty dope.
Because I
I
looked up
never
at
used it before. Oh, wow.
I looked up not a dog. Yeah, I think it was a documentary. It said about pirates taking over the sea, and I think they
Wow, there was something called the 1986 bombing of Libya, which killed 2 Americans.
well now.
The Bay of Pigs invasion in 1961 killed 4.
Hmm.
Colombia. Really, only 8? What? Oh, no, that's weird. Wait, hold on. Wait, what? What the fuck?
Ooh.
Why is the Civil War ranked higher than World War II? It's thing,
Wait,
according to this, they only lost 291,000. What?
Hold up. Hold up. Did I just hear that right?
Yeah.
Yeah. How
Okay,
is
that
that
makes my brain
possible?
hurt. The previous graph on this fucking website, hold on, if I go back up to it, there's World War II, has 1,076 or 1,076,245 in this column, which is casualties. Granted, not all of those are deaths. I believe they count wounded as casualties as well, which they have.
Hold on. What?
Wars ranked by U.S. combat deaths. American Civil War is the first with 618,222. World War II is second with 291,557.
What was Civil War?
Okay.
Casualties or deaths?
These are just deaths, not casualties.
No. What was the
Casualties,
first one?
I think of casualties as deaths, but a lot of times when they talk about casualties, they mean dead or wounded. Both. Apparently, the Iraq War killed 3,836 Americans, and Afghanistan killed 1,833. Damn, I didn't know that was that high.
During 2012, on September 11, 2012, at Benghazi, 4 Americans died for, I believe it was a protest in Benghazi. And guess who gave support? Hillary Clinton at the time.
Clinton?
Whatever.
Hillary Clinton!
I almost said, I don't know why, but I was about to say Hillary Clinton. I don't know why, please forgive me.
Dude, I don't give a fuck.
I mean, I don't know Hillary Clinton that much, but I know she was the one that...
You just said Clinton again?
Oh my god.
Hillary Clinton.
Wait, hold on.
There
Can I
you
look
go.
at other countries?
Alright.
No. I would have to search it up.
Hillary Clinton. Can't accept that.
Clintron? What, is she a fucking transformer?
Hillary Clinton. Clinton.
Clintron, you have done well throughout this mission.
Hillary Clinton. Clinton. Why would I? Hillary Clinton. Hillary Clinton.
Just call her a Hillary from here on out, Jay. Just save yourself the trouble, my guy.
Okay.
Leave the last name out, because apparently you can't fucking say her last name. Your Asian's coming out.
Hey, fuck you. I'm only half.
I didn't say what you were, I just said you're part Asian. Whether you're half or not, that's more than me. So I don't give a shit.
I'm half. How the hell is half more than one?
What?
The hell are you talking about?
Oh my god, Jay. I have no Asian in me.
No,
You
I did
are
not
half.
say. Yes, and you are
Jesus
you
Christ.
are one Canadian. You are full Canadian.
Yes, because I was born here.
And I was born in Texas.
So, your heritage has you being part Asian. I have no Asian in my heritage, therefore you have more Asian in you than me.
No, how is half more than full? That's what I'm trying to say.
Jay, are you trying to say, as a Canadian, I am Asian?
No.
What?
What?
Oh my Christ.
I'm confused myself now. Wow.
You fucking hurt my brain, Jay. Dude, I'm,
No, you
I
give
go
me a
down and have
headache.
like 4 brain cells.
Oh god. All I could have done is just listen. I didn't want to speak at all because my god.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm gonna read this.
Alright, let's move along.